my name is Gun. Can you tell me your full name, please?
So my name is Dương, and this year I'm 14 years old.
Yes, so welcome to the IELTS speaking test. So your test will have three parts. The speaking test part one will be about yourself. Yeah, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and let's discuss being on time. Do you think it is important to be on time?
For me, I think it's really important to be on time, especially some important meetings or in school schedules, because we have to follow the rules.
Yes, so is this normal for people in Vietnam to be late for appointments?
It's quite common for the Vietnamese workers or adults or even students too. The adults are having quite many jobs to do, so they usually have to wake up late, and that means they doesn't have enough sleep. Moreover, it will make them get up late in the morning and be late for the announcement.
Yes, so how do you feel if other people are late and make you wait?
If I am the person who have to wait for somebody is late, I in some situation, like if I am not busy or I'm not being like confused or want to be everything fast, I would like to relax, calm down, not to lost temper, and just trying to just use the time for listening to music or some video games.
Yes, so let's move on to discuss trees. Do you like trees?
I honestly I'm not interested in trees because I cannot take care of them pretty well, as I am the earliest person who wake up in the morning, but I still doesn't have enough time to watering trees in the morning.
Yeah. So, do you think your city has enough trees?
As in my opinion, the Hanoi city is quite lack of trees. Most of the streets now it's just no trees there. It's just buildings and bricks. In some cities in the world, such as New York, Tokyo, or Beijing, it's quite the same, but they are worse. But Hanoi is still having quite enough street for people to use it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the speaking test part one. Let's move on to the speaking test part two. I'm going to give you a topic and you will have 1 minute to think about it, to prepare for it. And after that, you will have 2 minutes to talk about it. Okay, so the topic is describe a special song or a piece of music that had an impression on you. Yeah. So you have the pen and the paper to write out some notes. Yeah. I will tell you when your time is finished. may begin speaking now.
Okay. The piece of music that I quite enjoy listening to is River Flows in You. It's a relaxing piano music, was published by Yuruma on Korea. The reason why I choose this music is because it's helped me to relax after school time. I often have stress, not often, and I quite like listening to something that help me to relax, to enjoy my life more. So I choose this song. Moreover, this song also helped me to study or work more effectively. And I am quite hard to sleep at night. So listening to this music helped me to sleep more easily too. In conclusion, I really like, love this music. I can just imagine, use my imagination to think of a river flowing and help me to relax all the day.
Yes, it's very nice to hear it. Now, we've been talking about music. So in this speaking test part 3, I'm going to ask you a few more questions about this topic. Let's consider popular music. Yeah, so what types of music do most young people today listen to?
In my opinion, for the Vietnamese students or Vietnamese young people, the song, the genre of the music which they are listening to the most is Vina House, I think. The second one is pop music from mostly from America or from the UK. Moreover, they would like to listening to some teenagers music from different parts of the world too.
Yeah, so how is the popular music of today different from the music of the past?
The music from today are usually very dynamic, and it helps the people be more love their life. Despite the music from the past, which in Vietnam, since the world is usually have music to raise up people for fighting against the enemy, or more further, in the 19th century, it usually have classical music, which just describe the social. In conclusion, the music from the past usually just affects the social life, just see in the sadness. Sometimes it have the happiness too.
Okay, so thank you. That is a speaking test.